Hello, I'm Joseph Katithi Wadhome. I'll be taking you through workshop practice under the subunit workshop tools and equipment. On this slide, you can see that a man in a workshop doing various machining a workpiece. Behind him, there are some tools that are arranged. Some of you maybe have used these tools. Some of you maybe have seen these tools, and some of you have seen them being used. So that's what basically we're going to be talking about, the workshop tools. These tools and the workshop equipments that are used. That's a nice video that we have just watched. It's about workshops and tools and how they help people in machining different kinds of tools and equipments. So on our specific learning objectives for today, we're going to learn on different things. We're going to learn on the workshop tools and the workshop equipments and how they are used. And we are also going to define workshop practice. So we are going to differentiate workshop tools and workshop equipments. So what's workshop practice? In definition, workshop practice is the real industrial environment that helps to develop and enhance relevant technical hand skills or relevant skills to the technicians, to the students, to anybody that wants to understand how to use these equipments, how to machine different objects. They have to go to the workshop, and by this process, they are performing workshop practice. On the screen, you can see different types of tools that are arranged there. These are tools, and by definition, workshop tools, these are any items that are used to achieve a goal. Example are pliers. A pliers is a tool that achieves a specific goal in a workshop. On the next image, you can see different types of machines. Some of them maybe you have seen, some you have worked with, those who work mostly in workshops. So these are equipments. And basically by definition, equipments are machines or items that are used to perform multiple objectives or multiple goals at a go or maybe at a long run. They perform multiple objectives. So by definition, it's a set of tools that are used to achieve a specific objective. Example is a drill, a grinder. Yes. On workshop tools, we're going to learn two different types of workshop tools. Some we are going to watch or see them in the workshop. And this here in the image, you can see one tool, maybe two tools. Yeah, two tools, but both of them they work or they achieve the same objective or the same goal. This is a hammer and a mallet. For a hammer and a mallet, both of them are used for hitting objects. Those are specific objectives. They perform these specific goals of this specific goal of hitting objects. They are not used for drilling or doing any other job. They are used for hitting objects. That's why we call them, we classify them as workshop tools. Here on another image, we see a tape measure and maybe a ruler. For this, it performs a specific objective, only one specific objective, measuring length. If you want to measure a certain building or maybe a certain object, you have to use a measuring tape or a measuring instrument or a measuring tool that is only specified for that work measuring. So it is used for measuring length, either in feet or inches or in centimeters or in millimeters, in any dimensions that you want. You can get a tool, a workshop tool or a tool that measures this. For workshop equipment, we said you're going to only to be according to per each. For workshop equipment, you're going to check on two things. Let's check on the first one. The image on your screen. This is a what type of machine is this? This is a lathe machine. It's called a lathe machine. It's a machine that is used to perform multiple objectives. At first, it rotates a workspace. On the second, it is used for cutting, drilling, and many operations. That's why we classify it in the workshop equipment. It's an equipment. On the next image, we are seeing a drill. A drill. It looks like somehow like a drill, but we call it a drill press. A drill press. On this, a drill is used to perform many tasks, but most of what it's used for is by producing holes or drilling holes on objects or substances. On the next slide, I'm going to leave you with an assignment that I want you to submit. On this assignment, you're going to draw for me 5 workshop tools and equipment. You're going to use your Google or Wikipedia is going to show you all these different types of workshop tools and equipment. I want you to draw and give their uses. And you're going to submit them through PDF. I'm going to send you my email and it should be submitted before the next lesson next week. Thank you for your time and please subscribe on my channel.